CB here, CB baseball card. I thought I had him here. Brunansky Bush. Donation to the cousin Kevin Brown. What year is this card? Because I know that's not Kevin Brown. A lot of Kevin Browns. Give us away. B. Jay Buhner. I don't think him play with the Dodgers. And we wanted to see him pitch. Burks. Ellis Burks. So we are by no means duplications and all have to go. So no baboon duplications. So they'll stay. Here's his other son, Brett. I don't think there's another Boone right now. Let's see. Brett. Yep. These are the Boones right here. Bob Boone, Aaron Boone, and Brett Boone. Yeah. There's that one. The challenge. Ooh. Oh, there's a home run. Left to right. Okay. Those are my Bregmans so far. Press that like button, guys. Don't forget to, please do so. All that helps. All those analytics just makes life easier. All right, we'll go to Bud. Your Bud Black. Nope. I like Bud because I remember him as a player. Remember him as a pitcher and a coach. Oh, we're buffering? Wow. Well, that sucks. Well, the only thing I can do, hang on. This might knock me off, might not knock me off. So, is that better? I don't know if it knocked me off. If I'm using AT&T now, I don't know if you guys can see me. What's up? But is it buffering? Is it spinning? Because I was on my home Wi-Fi, and that's sucky. And so now I'm on AT&T signal. Well, heck, I'm paying for it, right? Unlimited data. Heck, I'm gonna get my money. But I don't see nobody else. Oh, yeah, they probably need to. Yeah, I don't see anybody else either. Let me leave a comment here. There's Maddie. Yep. I see some mad faces. Then I said, hi all. All right, Barfield. Oh, and that's the gold and the regular. Okay. Nothing there really duplicative. You end up like 50 cards of each guy. Okay. Well, I saw Maddie. He posted, and you asked Troy if Marco was there. Yep. Brett Butler. Not when he was a Dodger. What number is he wearing? 22. He was a pretty awesome Dodger. MPB. Oh, really? Oh. You know what? I think I have one of those MPB packs sitting in my classroom. Never opened it. Just, I have it there. You never know. That'd be cool. Rob Beck. May he rest in peace. Rob Beck. For sure that guy was a scary. Hey, Epiphany's back. Tom Browning, rest in peace. He just passed away. Remember a short conversation I had with him, and he was a coach down in the Cal League. All right, Ellis Burks, any duplication? Oh, the D-backs, baby D-backs. They had a strong week last week, but where were they off to this week? Sheesh. I should know this. Because actually, this coming week, starting Tuesday, they're back in town. And I'd love to go catch them. I think I'll be able to go Sunday, a week from today, and see if I can get me some, hook up some autographs or something and stuff. Just haven't really, and I have the tickets there, so obviously I got to go. And maybe I'll find me somebody who wants to go. Nobody wants to go. Johnny works too much. I can't take him. And then he's on the other side of the county. There's a duplication right there of Ellis Burks. Jay, what's up? I saw a video of yours, Jay. Were you the one with deers came across your lawn, Jay? Was that the right video? I thought it was you. Trying not to spook them deers I saw. Okay, looks like these are all unique, all Ellis Burke cards. Don't have any dupes from what I can see so far. Cool. Hey, rubbing it in, Johnny, rubbing it in, man. Just, ouch, dig a little deep there, Johnny. Oh yeah, it was you. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Saw those guys and I said, oh, that's pretty neat. My brother, I think, has that kind of something similar. He lives in North Carolina, one of my brothers. Wait. Let's see. Bobby Bo. Trying to see if we got any duplication of Bobby. Bobby Bonilla Day coming up, guys. Don't forget, Bobby Bo Day. I'm going to take all these cards out and just go through them and have a video on Bobby Bonilla Day. I'm just going to say, look, here's my Bobby Bonilla collection. Bobby Bonilla. Those are all unique Bobby Bonilla. Cool. 2035. That's his last check. Unless Steve Cohen decides to pay it all off and write him a check for $11-12 million, Bobby will collect that check till the year 2035. And he'll collect something from the Orioles as well. Yeah. Bobby Bo. A little Bobby Bo action. All right, this is after he was traded from the Angels. Bichette was a the Bobby Bo one? Or are you talking about Johnny's question? Bobby Bo, 2035. Unless Steve Cohen decides to buy him out, that would be the only way he would not get any more paychecks from the Mets on July 1st. Then the Orioles got another deal with him. Bobby Bo was all of a sudden, his lawyers were good. They were starting to swing deals with everybody. That dude's collecting checks from everyone, man. That's the way to do it, man. You got a source of income coming from whatever, your 403B, your 401, your Roth, you're just racking it up. And that's kind of what Bobby Bo's doing, but he's getting paid by the major league clubs. Let's see here. George Bell. Jorge Bell, before he changed it to Jorge Bell. Okay, I don't see any duplication other than that. Oh, that one's dinged up. Oh, one's O-Pee-Chee. The O-Pee-Chee one's dinged up. Dang. All right, well, I don't even know how I got O-Pee-Chee because O-Pee-Chee cards, well, here's the difference between them in 87. It's in French, obviously, and Francois. Party. The other night, I was doing this Friday night, and I could swear I was falling asleep and just talking crap. I don't even know what I was saying. Honest, I'd wake up and I'd say something, or I'd dream of something, then I'd say, I don't know, man, it was crazy. 87. Oh yeah, 87. It's one of my favorite ones. My brothers and I collected those hard. I mean, we went after those hard. There ain't no stopping us when we were collecting those, my brothers and I. We were a lot of Chris Bryant here. Almost looks like Cody Bellinger there running. That's from the National. That's when I went to the National. So I picked up some cards at the National. Man. Well, I know Johnny is... let me make sure this is not a update or something. Yep, it's opening day, see? Opening day and regular. Okay. Dude, if I go watch that video, you'll see me lose. I know I was losing track of, dude, I know I was falling asleep. I don't even know how the hell I made it to the end, but I did. It's an interesting card. All right, now we'll go through those. So that Chris Bryant year, they were hard. They went all in on him, man. They went all in on him. So let's see what duplication we have here. All right. Chris Bryant running. Chris Bryant here. Chris Bryant there. Chris Bryant there. Chris Bryant looking over there. Chris Bryant looking over here. Chris Bryant swinging a bat. Chris Bryant swinging a bat. That looks like a dupe. Chris Bryant throwing the ball. That's Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant receiving an award. Chris Bryant smiling. Don't have that one. Chris Bryant celebrating. Don't have that one. Chris Bryant and All-Star Uni. Don't have that one. Chris Bryant swinging through the ball. Oh, I do have that one. Dupe. Chris Bryant again swinging. Wait. Ooh. Wait. Oh, wait. Look at that. Blue and gray. That's, there you go. That's a variation right there in itself. Did not see that. Check that out. There's a gray. And this is the blue. Anybody want to jump on and see what we got? That's pretty cool right there. So that is a variation. Caught my attention because of the background. So I'm going to have to look at the background on all of these cards to make sure I'm not going to be messing it up. That's pretty cool. All right, we'll leave that there. Move this little guy out of the way. Actually, move this guy out of the way. I don't even know what he's doing there, to be honest with you. Okay, now we got to look at these other ones because some are blue, some are gray. So look, I got another variation. You know what? No, it's just by color. You guys can see that that's that one. Okay, this is the regular one. I don't even know if it's the regular one, but it has gray. See? Gray. I don't see any numbers. Unless I'm missing something, you guys can catch it. And then this is the other one, the back of it, but blue. See the difference? Same card. Man, I'm glad I caught that, or else I would have just, it would have got undetected. And I'll have to check in to see. No numbers, Jay or Troy. I don't know if you guys know anything about this. This is an older card. It's just like 17. What state are you in, Jay? If you don't mind me asking. So, and these is the more valuable one, the blue one. See, now I got to hold on to all of them. And I can't, like, I was thinking I would get rid of some or something. Here's this one we do not have out there. It's him running. Don't have this one. But we do have this one. And we have that one. And we have that one. Iowa. Oh, okay. We do have wildlife as well. Actually, some of our cities are like Los Angeles, right smack dab in the middle of the mountains, and the animals have to coexist with the whole urban sprawl, which is horrible. All right. I don't know. Keep this one, I guess. Okay. But they're listed as blue. Oh, that's odd, huh? That's odd. Blue and gray. Well, I'll keep one of each. What the heck, Might as well. Don't know. Here's this one. Blue. That's odd. Okay, and then this one, he's smiling. Okay, I do have this one. And this is the same one. So one goes to the cousin. Trying to thin it out, man. Trying to thin it out. And then this one's where this is a blue. I got two blues. But you said they cost the same, so, I got one with a bat on his shoulder. I don't think I have that one. Nor that one. Let me see, maybe I covered it up. Nope. Don't have that one. Doesn't look like I do. Oh, I got an extra one of those. Yeah, I'm up here in the Central Valley with Epiphany, so our mountains, well, we have, we're farm area. We're farm area. We got farms. We got dairies. We got lots of dairies. A lot of cornfields. A lot of grape fields. A lot of orchards. Tons and miles of it. All over the state. All right. And then one where he's running. All right. That looks like it for him. I'll just bag them. Let's bag them. I don't even know if I got them all. But it doesn't look like I got them all because some are blue and gray. So didn't notice it till now. Check that out. It's been 7 years. I would have thought. This is just the beginning of it. I'm pretty sure I got a ton more of his somewhere else. Like you said. Oh, there were 29 of them. See? Cheers. Yeah, I haven't been out in the desert in a long time. We do have a desert when we go out to Vegas. We cut across the desert to get to Vegas. The awesome Mojave. All right, so Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown. Kevin Brown with the Orioles, Kevin Brown with the Rangers, Kevin Brown with the Marlins, Kevin Brown with the Dodgers, Kevin Brown with the Rangers. There we go. Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown, Kevin Brown. Dodgers, Rangers, Flair. Haven't seen any dupes yet. Metal. Nope. Pacific, right there. That was one of the car makers back in the day. Kevin Brown, Upper Deck. Kevin Brown. I don't think I have that stadium, but let me see. 2002 Kevin Brown Dodgers. Those Dodgers. I got a lot of Dodger cards. Must have fell into my lap. Stadium, huh? Oh, I thought I had an extra right there. All right. Oh, yeah. There you go, Troy. Yeah. You know, the nickname for Barstow is Barstool. Some people call it that, but hey, on the way there, you kind of have to go through there to get there, right? Oh, you were in Tustin? Oh man, that base is gone. They, the El Toro Y. That's one of the ones when Clinton closed down all the bases back after the Cold War. Closed a lot of bases. That one went. I think they sold the land. I'm not certain what's there now, to be honest with you. Something's there now, but I don't know what's there. So something's there. All right, Charlie Blackmon. Charlie Blackmon. I think that's a duplication right there coming. Charlie Blackmon, Charlie Blackmon, Charlie Blackmon, Charlie Blackmon. That might be a dupe. Charlie Blackmon, Charlie Blackmon. Oh, told you it'd be a dupe. Charlie Blackmon. Nope. Charlie Blackmon. Oh, there's Charlie Blackmon right there. And that's a Charlie Blackmon. These are all dupes and dupes and dupes. All right, let's get to those duplications. We don't need a million Charlie Blackmons. Just need his rookie. $29 Palms. Woo, you were out there, Jay. I've never been out to 29 Palms. Maybe I've driven by it. That's way out there, baby. All right. So, 3 of those. Let's see. Thought I saw an extra one of these guys. Nope. These are all unique. Unique. All right, let's go through these. One's opening day and one's regular. So one of each, they stay. Let's see what we got here. Opening day. Nope. Charlie Blackmon. Former batting champ in 2017. 333. Charlie Blackmon. Got a Rawlings glove right there. Cool. And let's see what we got here. Yep, we need one, not all. All right, guys, pick which one. Top, middle. They all look pretty good. I'm looking at the corners. This one might be the sharpest corners, unless the bottom. Yeah, that's probably the best one. Those are all going to the Cubs when I get it done. Sorry, what else is left? Oh, Bellinger. Cody. All right, Cody Bellinger. Out of this world. There's a Cody. There's two Codys. There's that Cody. All the unique ones I'm going to try to put aside. I don't think there'll be duplication. Making a legend. All right, hold up. Might be legend in the making. Up again. Look at that. All right. So one's a black one, one's a white one. So there is a variation. Suckers. Is there any numbering? Nope, no numbering. So I don't know which one is. I'm keeping both of them, obviously. Just leave those guys up. Well, I picked out last one. It seemed like it had sharper corners, but I probably have another ton of those somewhere. This is just the first box I found, and I thought I'd organize it. Cody, man. At one time, I was so after Cody's cards. If he has another great year, I think I'll be back on that Cody bandwagon. If not, I didn't find anything. Got Cody Bellingers. All right, let's see here. Cody. All right, Cody and Muncie. These are going to the cousins. All these cards are right here. This pile's going to the cousins. Cousin. From Mookie Betts. Yeah, you're going to the cuz. I told him I'm heading down there, so to expect me. All right, see what we got here. These are all single guys. Oh no, Brian Braun. There's a few more of him. Trevor Bauer. There's a few of him. Trevor Bauer. Yeah, he just pitched a game in Mexico City this past week. He did really well. Struck out a whole bunch of dudes. And Albert Bell action. So he's pitching well, man. I don't know. Nobody wants to take a chance on him. Team chemistry, the whole 9 yards, the clubhouse. He's just bad juju. So yeah, everybody's kind of keeping their distance away from him. There's two of those. Berrios. I'm not certain. I'll have to check how he's doing. Bautista. A little TTMs, right? Dusty Baker. I recently sent it back again, so I was able to do him twice. Once he gets to the hall, I think Dusty's going to be a little harder to get a hold of. And right now he's being very obliging, which is freaking awesome. There's Javi Baez. Where's Javi Baez? Belt. Mickey Bradley. Or Jackie Bradley. Got Javier Baez. Ryan Braun. I was trying to get these cards, these sport cards. I didn't know where to get them. And I don't know if it's the 2019 year. Look. I have no idea what year it is. 2019 tops. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong spot. These look cool. These would look good for some ink. These are just nice. Just get some ink right there. It'd be pretty solid. Butane, Walker Buehler. That's the nickname I've been told that they call him Bumgardner and Josh Bell. Okay, let me move these bees. These bees are done, so let me put them back in the box. Bear with me while I stand up. CV here. Hang on. Hang on. Coming your way. Just trying to get disorganized. Whew. All right. A little chilly today, man. The wind's blowing. You're like a windbreaker. We had that rainstorm come in last night, and all of a sudden we got the weather temperature went down. I mean, the temperature, you know, it's like, wow, okay. So what do we got here? Ryan Braun is in this one. Josh Bell. Josh Bell. A nice card. Oh, no, that's a really nice optic. I love the way it man, optics are really nice cards. Nah, no falling over. Just trying to avoid that for sure. Because if I do fall over, I already had that happen, and that sucks. You end up with a ding corners and a half. Here's a Mookie Betts. 4th year card. Mookster. I think he's in this pile, yeah. Josh Bell again. Billy Buckner. Billy Buck. Billy Buck. I'll put him right here. Bedrosian. Steve Bedrosian. Bedrock. Jay Buhner. Jay Buhner card. Don Baylor, I only have one of his. Brandon Belt. There he is running. Look at that. Mookie Betts. Buddy Bell. I think I put Buddy out. Baylor, just threw over here. 3 Baylors. And a Billy Buck. We got here Baerga. Carlos Baerga. Almost sounds like you're saying something else, which is kind of crazy. Bat down Mookie Betts. Baerga. Buddy Bell again. Let's have 3 of these. All right. So here's Don Baylor. Here's Don Baylor. And here's Buddy. Buddy Bell. I think I have another Buddy Bell as manager. Kansas City Royals. I'm pretty sure Buddy is not too picky where he's managing, as long as he gets a major league gig. Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun some more. Billy Buck. Ryan Braun some more. Ryan Braun some more. Bedrosian. 89. It's a nice card, 89. Grew on me. Tell you, I mean, I got it, a ton of it, Ryan Braun's, but it wasn't like, wow. And then, as the years have gone by, there's a couple. Carlos Chupa. Oh, Johnny, you're bad, Johnny. We should put, all right, who's going to put Johnny in timeout? Johnny deserves a timeout. Johnny deserves a timeout, Bautista. Man, Johnny, you're bad. You're bad, hombre. Blaylock. Did I Blaylock? Really? Did I put Blaylock? It's 3. Michael Brantley. This is Mickey Brantley's kid. Put him over here. Along with Jackie. And got Javier Baez. Johnny deserves a penalty. We cannot let the offense slide. There's Xander Bogaerts. I got 3 of it, but it's Xander Bogaerts. Xander Bogaerts. Wait, Mookie Betts. What am I talking about? That's a Mookster. What year is this guy? It's like his 5th, 6th year. I think this is MVP year. The year he won the MVP with the Red Sox. Brandon Belt. I think it's a dupe. There's some more Xander Bogaerts. Mookie Betts. League leader. Jackie Bradley Jr., Josh Bell. Josh Bell, I picked this up at the National. The year I was at the National, Josh Bell was having a great year. In the 20s, he had one season that was kind of okay. Xander Bogaerts, Ryan Braun again, Bradley Jr., Buddy Bell. I should get the. I was talking about getting this one autograph. If I get Buddy, then I can probably get Charlie Huff pretty quickly. Would love to get that. That would be a pretty cool thing. There is Mookie and Benintendi. And I'm not, is that Bradley? No. It's another one of their buds, but I'm not certain which one. But I know that's Mookie and Benintendi. And here's Mookie right there. 19, I'm not certain what 19 was. Any Red Sox fans out there, let me know. Charlie Huff, oh yeah. He was coaching in the Cal League. So I got his autograph in person a couple times. I have a lot of in-person autographs laying around. And one of these days, Johnny knows, once I get through all this, start going through the boxes, the binders, and it's going to thin the herd. Thin the herd like if I was back on my grandparents' cattle ranch. Thin the herd. Bedrock. That's what I'm doing right now, actually, in front of you. I'm thinning it out as we go along. Hall of Famer would be a different story. Bradley Jr., get rid of him. Baez and Arenado. Bedrock. Who's that? Brandon Belt. Bradley again. I have a small stack of these guys that I don't have space on the table. I guess I can move crap out of the way. I guess I should work on that. Hey, Walker Buehler Gold Cup card. Call him Butane. Here's another Mookie Betts. Holiday, Ryan Braun. Here's Manny Machado and Mookie Betts. Machado, I don't know what the hell happened to Machado. He's not the Machado we all recall. Here's Bumgarner. He won 3 rings. Here's Mookster. Mook gets a little bit more because he's Hall of Famer, so I don't just ditch him right away. More Brandon Belt. Get a little bit more shelf life in my book. Mookster. Like Johnny and I say, you're gonna appreciate it once we start. Once you start thinning the herd. There's Bumgarner. What's he doing down here? Start thinning the herd. There'll be less of these jokers around. Walker Buehler. Josh Bell with the Guardians. 22. So there, look at his career stats. What year was his big year? 19, right? 37 homers. 116. He hasn't replicated those in a long time. By 277. I think he had a resurgence maybe last year in 23. If not, he's a guy that's Dahlback. Beaver. We got Beaver right here. He's out for the year. It's really horrible. There's Walker Buehler right there. Look at the brown. Look at you guys said you like that. 87 design. All-star Walker Buehler. Okay, Beaver. Mickey. Michael Brantley, Josh Bell. So there's a lot of Michael Brantley here. Let me pull him out. And we got a lot of Bradley over here too. Got 5 in a row. 6 of Jackie Bradley. The only good thing about that is you could try to sell it to people. I sold somebody a bunch of EYs. Eric Young got a whole bunch of them, and I managed to sell them to him. Him or her, whoever. Yeah. Let's see. There you go. And if I pull out the George Bell one I had, 87 is probably the one my brothers and I, wow, we went after that one. Like, let me tell you, like if it was, man, like if it was gold or something, we went after that one hard. Bedrosian belt. It's getting cold, man. When I walk tonight, sun's going down. I'm gonna have to bring a coat. Bogarts, Braun, Bogarts, Mookie, Mookster. 83 is one of my favorites. 81 grew on me. It wasn't a big thrill of it when I was growing up, but it grew on me. We had, the 80, probably Fleer was probably more, we liked it better. But you know how things are. They always would have like a quiz or some survey, and Fleer would always be voted on, Mookie Betts would be voted on as the best cards, and Javier Baez. All right, let's start with our boy here, Shane Bieber. No duplication on Shane. Don't call me Justin. All right, Michael Brantley. I don't see any duplication on him. Brandon Belt. We might see some duplication here. There's those. All right. Yeah, that was pretty nice. I picked the wrong one, and it's it becomes like a hot card. I'll be like, dang it. All right. Let's see what we got here. Brandon Belt. Same card. No difference. All right. Easy going down to the cousin. Little Dusty Baker action. Got a couple Dusties. Future Hall of Famer right here, Dusty action. Don Baylor, a couple of those guys right there. Reggie Rookie. I wonder if I have that Reggie Rookie. All right, so we get this might be the multi, and there's a Diamond King. But Mookie is a Hall of Famer, or going to be a Hall of Famer, and I don't think he is. He's a nickname man. He's a special player. Let's just say that much. Mookie Betts. He was on base every time Ohtani hits one out. He was on base. Mookster. The Mook is. So I'm going to keep two. My cousin gets a couple of Mookie Betts, Which one do we get? Keeping two, so I'll keep those two. And I probably got more of them. I'm pretty sure I got more. Still need that Reggie, huh? The reason I put the cards right here so I can see your guys' comments. Seen some Nolan's graded 3 or 4 for decent money, but not sure of how good quality you want. Bogarts. No, we'll do Buckner. We'll do Butane first. Okay. Walker Buehler, he's over here. All right, Buehler. I got a duplication. This guy's coming. He just had like 5 or 6 starts down in Oklahoma, and he's still not ready to. I think the Dodgers might be bringing him back this week. And then you still got our ace, Hall of Famer Kershaw. He's still he's coming back. He's probably coming back after either June next month. So hopefully we're at full strength. Ohtani can't pitch, so next year that's going to be interesting how they do the batting order. This one, Bogarts is only getting 1. We're not keeping doubles of Bogarts. We got quadruples of Bogart. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Bogarts. So Bogarts, opening day, and regular. You got some over here. And let's see, opening day and regular. Those all stay. So my cousin's picking up all these unless they got numbers on them. My cousin's picking them up. I do not need it, and I don't think Bogart. I think Bogarts, if he continues to have a great season, career-wise, he may be able to clip it out. Might be eventually make the Hall. So right now we're just semi-starring, and if I think they got Hall chance like Mookie, that's a different story. All right, what do we got here? Javier Baez. That makes like a dupe. Javi, I don't know about Javi. He's been okay as a Cub. Not been real spectacular. It's Holiday here. All right, those are all the Javier Baez regulars. We'll see what we get. Let me move these cards. We bagged these guys, so hang on. All right. How much is those Reggies going for, guys? I think I saw some conversation keeping these two. Javi Baez going to the cousin. Are we talking a good 200 raw? We're talking maybe 500. Bumgarner. Check out the Bumgarner. I thought they were different. So the Bumgarner, that's the difference. So one was a team set Bumgarner. I don't even know how I got that Bumgarner. Might have been in a Fairfield. Because Fairfield buys those team sets, starts ripping them up. And I posted a couple of Fairfields. I skipped April, sadly. It just became a busy month. This is a time of year where it's like, just can't. Just a lot of things happening all at once. Oh, yeah. Is he still a D-back? Or did they cut him? Or did they DFA him? Designate for assignment. Because, yeah, I know he came over. And then I thought, well, maybe he still got some gas in the gas tank. Nope. He had nothing in the gas tank, man. He had run out of go-go juice. Let's see. Jay Buhner. Yeah, I got a ton more Jay Buhner. This is like an appetizer, Jay Buhners. We're almost through the hour, guys. All right, let's see here. What do we got? Oh, we got Holiday. And Josh Bell's not impressed me since 19 when I went to the National. So, and now I don't know where the heck he's at. He's in the American League. Jay Buhner was a pretty cool guy, man. He was pretty cool. All right. So we got some Bauer action. So former Cy Young Award winner. And now he's been relegated to a sideshow, man. Nobody wants him. Here's Carlos Baerga. Johnny, are you going to get Carlos Baerga a call and see if he's got a lot of Baerga for you? Oh, wow. So what is he doing, counting his money? He probably had a guaranteed contract. You cut him, you pretty much get the money. There's no, there's nothing you can't claim, as a player, you're basically collecting. Let's see. Some nice Bautista card. This is the same one. Prism. Fireworks. Tops. Fireworks Prism. And then this one. The regular one, I guess. Panini. DFA'd. Yeah, I saw that Jordan Lawler. Troy is back down in the minors. And then there's Drew Jones. I was telling Johnny about it earlier today. He's down here in Cal League. And he got moved up. I didn't think I'd ever see him back, and he came back. And I'd like to see if I can get, maybe this weekend, maybe I can score a, oh man, all three. Look at this. So that year, Ryan Braun, here's your Holiday. Here's your regular release. And there's your opening day. They used the same card same picture, photographed 3 different times. 3 different cards. Crazy. Let's see this one, opening day. No, these are good. Let's see. There's more Ryan Braun summer. I know I got the rookie cards of him. And once upon a time, we all thought he was like the second coming of something. And nope, didn't turn out that way. Did not turn out that way. Okay, I think I've got all the bees handled. And it took us an hour. Oh no, I got some bees over here. Bradley Jr. What'd you tell me, Johnny? Oh, Troy, is that who you're looking for? Are you trying to get Drew? Because I think you sent me an email, but I don't know if you sent me anything. The hope is this weekend. I'm at this point, I think, shoot, man, I may end up going by myself and or inviting somebody. I'll just invite somebody from work. I'll invite one of my buds because obviously nobody here wants to go. Or I'll tell my son to invite his homie, his buddy, and one of his buddies. Hold up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you saw that right away. Tops is no shame in their game, man. Tops was doing that back in the 50s, man. All they did is would crop out the picture, right? Crop it out. They would, in 1 year the picture be full size. In the following year, they would crop it out. And that's what Tops did. And they did it like a hell load of times. Yeah, that's yeah. All right, now the A's. Oh no, Lawler's in AAA. I do have some. I have stuff signed by Lawler. He was pretty cool about it. That was a while back, Lawler. 2 years ago, I believe. But in the minor leagues, that's like an eternity because they come and go and they move around so much. Arenado. Altuve. Arenado. Alomar. Abreu. So I heard that Sandy doesn't sign for Jack. I'm really disappointed. I was hoping to get Sandy Alomar. Jake Arrieta. And you know how you pronounce this? Let me give you a Spanish lesson, guys. It's Jake Arrieta. Double R. Arrieta. And that's a very, very Spanish name. And did he win a Cy Young? I think he did. There's Aaron Arenado. Nolan, not Aaron. Arenado. He's another Spanish. He's from down south where I grew up. He's from Lake Forest, guys. All you guys that are familiar with that SoCal. He's Altuve. There's Jake Arrieta. Or as they say it, Arrieta. No. Look at this one. You have, who's this? Acuna and Albies. So what do? Do we keep the Acunas or Albies? It's a young Acuna on this, man. I think we'll do Acuna stack. Acuna. Because I got these from Crafty. Acuna. He's having a horrible year too, Acuna. There's Acuna. I remember having plenty of these cards. And Acuna. Won an MVP last year. Acuna with some dreadlocks popping out. Acuna. And Nolan Ryan for Johnny there. All right, Jake Arrieta. Crafty. Yeah, Crafty's building up that national fund. What do we got here? Moses Salud. Look at this card, man. I've never paid attention to it. Never paid attention to it. Oh, shoot. You can see like a double card. Look at that. Let me watch this. Still looking at you. Moisés Salud, jardinero. Moisés conectó 21 cuadrangulares, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read the whole thing. But I think Pacific Collection made like a bilingual version of this card. Moisés Alou. Jackie Bradley Jr. And Mookie Betts right there, people. So this will have to go over here. All right. Arenado. Another Arenado. Zach. Thanks, Zach. Little Sandy Alomar here. Altuve action. Let's see. Let me get a stack of these. Arenado, Abreu, Arenado, Altuve. People make fun of Altuve, but he's still chugging along. Jake, Altuve, and I think that's Carlos Correa. Pedro Alvarez. That guy flamed out hard. But at one time here's Albies. If you're watching his statistics, he's accumulating. Oh, I had some guy, man, was whining. Oh, I know what it was. He was whining about Trout, and he pretty much just called us all idiots. If you guys don't like Trout, you guys are idiots. I think I just posted back, relax, dude. Basically saying if we posted anything and did not agree with this sorry ass, then we would all be idiots. I was like, dude, relax. You know what? Oh, yeah, Trout was great in the 80s, and they're talking about Hall of Fame. I said, okay, Trout, I don't doubt he'll make Hall of Fame. First ballot, if he's the only name on the ballot, that's like a new one. Chris, look at this Chris Archer. What happened to Chris, man? What happened to Chris? Yes, Albies is underrated, and he's accumulating, man. He's slowly putting up the numbers, Albies, and he's quietly doing it. He's doing it quietly. Archer. I don't think he's, I don't know. Here's another guy that kind of flamed out. Or as Last Straps calls it, Fred, he petered out. Yeah, I don't think did Elvis get to 2,000 hits? I don't have my laptop handy. I'd look it up. Abreu. Altuve, Inception. Look at these suckers. How thick they are, man. That's thick compared to a regular card. Let's find a regular card. Let me find a regular card, man. Regular card. There you go. Compared to a regular card, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's blurry. Let me see if I. It's kind of blurry. But I think you get the picture. Crazy, huh? That's I'll do it. Parker's in the house. Thank you, Parker. I'm gonna do like A Surfer. Thanks, man. It's almost A Surfer's a cool dude. He's out of Hawaii. Hey, Johnny, look. That's your boy Tim Anderson, man. Former batting champ there, Johnny. Got to show some respect. Arenado, Altuve. I think I'm going to end up sorting them out, guys, and then I'm going to go inside and finish my honeydew list before I get in trouble. Look at that. Foil. Not every card has a foil. Look, here it is. And so I think, this is what I would think. Long time, brother, Parker. I have to get on your stuff. If you're still selling, I get on your thing soon. I'm thinking because this has the foil, it would be a short print. It'd be more, what do you call it? Scarce. But I can get different versions and different opinions. My opinion is, well, if it's one of a kind, it's one of a kind. But if nobody cares out there, then, you know, it is what it is. Here you go, little Sandy Alomar O-Pee-Chee Premier. Is it in French? Catcher Receveur 91, printed in Canada, imprint in Canada. That's my fake French. Oh, let's see, what's that say? You said something about the Fairfield has a bunch of those all-star cards stuck in. Oh yeah, that's where I got them from, Troy. And then some that I got on my own. Oh, great. Yeah, the way they works around here, man, if I had known, check this out. If I had known that you could come up here to where I live now, where Johnny and I live, where Epiphany and I live, and go to the community college and get your post, which is your police officer safety training test. See, I was going about it all wrong, but I'm glad I didn't go through with it because Abreu. So I went to the Highway Patrol Academy. I was an explorer. Then I went to the LAPD thing. I passed their exams, and I was a hair away. And then I had to make a choice between a teacher and, But you have to run through more tests. You have to go to their academy. Out here, you basically post, you get training. You're certified as a police officer. And then you go and look around for police officer positions around here. And that could be either with the sheriff's department or a local PD. Man, had I known that, I probably would have been a cop. But you know what? I'm glad I didn't. Here's why I'm glad I didn't. Jake Arrieta. I like teaching. I like the off time I get. My salary is spread over 12 months. Got 8 more years and I'm done. Or nine. That's it, man. Right off into the sunset. By then, my youngest should graduate from high school. She's still in elementary. Yeah, Pete Alonso. I didn't know I was collecting Pete. Jose Altuve. And then my son, who's Babe Ruth right now, he's going into high school. He's still in junior high, but glass jaw. Man, Anderson got clocked by Jose Ramirez. What was his BS? Oh, I tripped or I fell. He kind of pulled the Trump, right? Oh, I fell, man. Just make up an excuse. And everybody saw his butt get dropped. He got laid out, man. I saw that. I kept watching it over and over again. Because I've never seen a player get clocked. This guy had 52 home runs and get no respect. Yeah. And so that's how they do it here. But hey, man, cool, man. That's awesome. Just always carry your St. Christopher medal with you. He's the guardian of patron saint of police officers. Always be careful. One thing that I remember when I was a Highway Patrol Explorer, I was with an officer. His name was George. He was with the Highway Patrol. I was like 18, and I did it for about 4 or 5 years while I was in college. And I tell him, hey, George, how come we're not driving away? He goes, officer safety. I said, officer safety? He goes, yeah. He says, we could be driving away after we've written the ticket. And he reaches down and shoots us. I'm like, oh, never thought of it like that. He says, yes, officer safety. So I always remembered what George, last name was Martinez, what he told me. I wanted to be like Ponch and John. But that was a long time, and I was a very young person, and oh yeah, I bet it's going to be a rewarding career, man. Rewarding career, just like teaching is. Firefighters, it's always a rewarding career. Shoot, just being software, doing any career is, I think, rewarding if you like what you're doing, man. I'm pretty sure athletes say the same thing. I wouldn't give it up for anything else. Rewarding career. Even the guys in the front office are like, that's a rewarding career, man. Moises Alou, score. Moises Alou. What's he holding in his hand? Oh, okay. See what he's holding in his hand? All right. So a lot of Dominican players, they grow up very poor. And some of them don't have enough for a glove when they're little kids before they hit the academy. So they would take a piece of cardboard, like a box, take a beer box, whatever box, cardboard, cardboard box, and they would fashion it into a glove. See the balls going right there? And they would catch it. And that was their glove. Yeah. Oh, man, I don't believe in that defund. That's a bunch of, I'm going to curse here, so here comes my disclaimer. That's a bunch of bullshit. You don't defund the police. And the president was right. You don't defund the police. That's all stupid talk. Okay, so you got bad apples in some police department. Then, that department needs to get not defunded, but reformed or under, under what they call it, consent decrees and blah, blah, blah. And you need to clean it up. You don't go out and defund the police. Shoot, there's a political party out there that wants to defund the FBI. I think that's wrong. Defund the FBI, defund the U.S. Marshals, defund the police department. I'm like, okay, and then who's going to come to your house? Right? Who's going to come to your house? Nah, that's crazy talk. Oof. Man, congressional, those guys. We had a famous congressman here, and Johnny and I get the winners, and here in Cali, we get our winners, I should say. Devin Nunes, who now runs Trump Media, right? I met Devin one time we were in Washington with our kids. Yeah, we wouldn't have never met, that's for sure, Johnny. That's what I said. I made the right choice. I look back now and I made the right choice. I like teaching. I'm not saying that being a police officer would have been better. It was something I toyed with. And I was really serious for a while. But I don't know. God put me on the path. And this is the path I was given. And I've taught for a very long time now. But yeah. That's right. Oh, I need to call cops. What cops? I'll give an example out here, and I think you guys would agree. So we have our sheriff's department. I have a couple former students that are sheriffs here for the Tulare County Sheriff's Department, and I'm talking to them. What happened to this guy, guys? He's not around anymore. How old would he be? 80. What year is he? 88. So he'd be 34 right now. And they say, man, I think also an LAPD officer told me this once too. So when you get these calls and there aren't enough on shift, and I remember that happening when I was with a high patrol, we had 6 units. Everybody was either out sick or whatever. We had a massive accident. I had to sit there and traffic control it for a while before I got my flashlight out and went and checked out the dead bodies. And I was like, dang, They're like, don't look at it. I'm like, dude, I want to see it, man. This is why I'm an explorer. I want to explore this stuff. So I grabbed my flashlight and looked at the bodies. But anyways, and there was nothing left. It was wreckage of the car, and you really couldn't tell anything. But 5 highway patrol units, like, Poncha John chips. That's it. Everybody got pulled off. Everybody was at the scene. We had other allied agencies like LA County Sheriffs. I think even maybe Tejon Highway Patrol came. I think we had LA County Sheriffs too, because we were shorthanded like a mo. Coroner shows up, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that, you're shorthanded. Who are you going to call? I could have driven, let's say I was in my car and I had known that there was no chippies. I could have driven all the way to Magic Mountain and hustle, man. Nobody would have stopped me. There was nobody else. All the units were tied up at that accident scene. I was sitting there, hey, what happened to this guy, guys? Is he any good? Hey, man, you ought to try the Highway Patrol has the EVOC training, and the LAPD built a driving course training where I grew up in the San Fernando Valley. Is Adamas still any good, man? Because I've been holding on to him, or is he just like he flamed out? There's your boy, Tim Anderson, Johnny. Garrett. Where's Garrett? Garrett Anderson, man. Love these Fleer Ultras, man. What year is this? 2004. He was Brady Anderson. This is toward the end of his career when he was an Indian. I believe he was an Indian. Born in 64. He's older than I am for sure. Jim Abbott. Born with one hand. And he's a lefty. Garrett Anderson. Some more Garrett Anderson right here. Let's see if I can get him out. He's Mr. Angel. Garrett Anderson. toward the end of his career. This is when the Angels were under the ownership of Disney. See the periwinkle uniforms? The Angels is different. The hat. You remember Angels in the Outfield, the movie? Yeah, that's that era. Don't know how Canseco got here. Oh, hey, check this out. This is a non-card. So check this out. This card, when you would open up the box of 1991, you'd lift up the box and then you'd pull the packs out of the box. Well, this card was the card that they had as a display, and the box would open up and see. So I cut it out. It's like a card. You're not gonna find these very often. That's pretty neat, huh? So I'm gonna put that one in, because that's like a unique thing. That Canseco right there. You know I'm not doing C's. I'll put them over there. Almost done, guys. Oh, yeah, man. Well, you're going to deal with the public. And it's like dealing with... Well, I deal with the public. I deal with angry parents. And then you got to really, they entrust you with their kids. So you got to be cool, There was a time where I was a little bit more like, hey, no. And I'm like, all right, man. As long as there's no bleeding and crying and everybody's cool. And as long as you're there to supervise and make sure nobody gets hurt. That's what I tell them. If it gets out of hand, we can't do it. Arenado. Look how tall he is. And who's the other one? Trevor Story. Oh, they were former teammates. And Story. Well, I'm just going to finish the stack up. Here's Randy Arozarena. Randy! I hope he gets his career back going, but messing around with 16-year-old girls, kind of not cool. Hey, there you go, Johnny. Look at that. Jim Abbott with your White Sox. How many games did he win for your Sox? He left the Yanks after a 9-8 season. It's like 95. Here's a little Brady action. Here's man, I got a lot of Yankee cards of got more Yankee cards of Jim Abbott than I do Angel cards. Arenado. Yep. Tim Anderson. Jose Abreu. My arm's starting to hurt, man. Getting old. Altuve, big league. Arenado, big league. Pete Alonso, Bellinger. I'm going to put this with the Alonso. I think Alonso's a free agent after this year. Here's Bobby Abreu. I always thought he was solid, Bobby Abreu. He's still on the Hall of Fame ballot, man, if I'm not mistaken, Bobby Abreu. Pete Alonso. Looks funky. Should have wore a black tuxedo. What do we got here? Who's in the A here? Albies. There you go. Then Carte, and then Arenado, 2019. Marte's been a long time. That's for Troy right there. Been a D-back for a long time. There's Albies. Lonzo. Arenado. Pete Alonso. He's from Queens. Well, that's where the Mets are. Pete Alonso. Stadium Club Love. Moises. How did I get the cat hair or whatever that was? Arrieta. The Hubs. Yeah, man, those Hubs can get you down that rabbit hole, man. Johnny and I can't get out of it. Then I get a sore wrist, man. All right, what do we got here? Arenado. That's a nice, these platinums. Okay. Arrieta. And Brady Anderson. The wrong guy. All right, so that's it, guys. Oh, yeah, sorry for yawning. That is an hour and a half. All right, Johnny, I'm going to let you go. Let you guys all go. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share it out. Throw it on your Facebook pages. Throw it on your Instagrams, on your threads, on your Reddits, on your hubs, on wherever. Share it out. And thank you for watching. I'm going to get going here. I'm going to meet up with Johnny in a moment before I do my walk, but I got some errands to do. Thank you so much. I'll be back. I got to clean this all up, and we'll be back to do that. And then we'll sort a box of something else. All right. CV out. Thank you, guys. Have a great evening. Have a great week. CV out. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget my pack a day. Pack a day, Rips. Pack a day.